Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we've got another episode of the King of Cannons, where we study a man whose brain is an enigma to normal people. The man who plays StarCraft with a spreadsheet open on his second monitor where he methodically records every single little thing that goes right and wrong, every single square where he places his pylon, and how he can improve for next time. Also, he does this while one-base cannon rushing every single game. His name is printF. He does not hide behind a barcode, and his opponents know it's coming. And most people are so bad at defending cannon rushes, they try to cheese him before he can cheese them. And that's what Anticore's response is going to be here. Opening with a 12 pool. Says, good luck getting a cannon rush up against the fastest possible spawning pool, idiot. And yeah, printF, if he doesn't realize it's a 12 pool early, if he tries to, he's going to try to hide the cannons. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, well, he sees no hatchery, and now already they're pulling drones as well because they know the cannon rush is coming. Could you blind counter it anymore? Could you blind counter anymore? Oh, we have printF has appeared in chat. We've summoned him. He says, Pig, actually the spreadsheet is on the same monitor. I tab back and forth between it and the game. The pylon does get cancelled. 4 drone pool and a 12 pool. I mean, what a commitment, guys. 8 lings are on the way. The drones are being pulled very early. He's going to try and get a recessed cannon rush up here. I don't think it's going to work. He doesn't have a cannon up at home either. Uh-oh. I mean, he does squeeze out and gets a gateway started. Can he? Uh-oh, he's trying to attack these drones to distract them, trying to build more pylons. I don't think he can get up a wall off. He's trying to attack that drone, but he's got to get out because the Zerglings are here. Pylon gets killed, no cancel. Uh-oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. I mean, trying to force a cannon rush here, even if it is this far back against 12 pool plus drone pool, is an absolute nightmare. That cannon is going to get taken down, as will the pylon. The drones and lings need to focus on this southern cannon. Anticore's tunnel visioning on the top one, which will go down because it's depowered, so it finishes, but it's depowered. The lings are finally getting on that other cannon. printF needs to give up on this. This is a lost cause, and printF is going to have to reset to one base, which he does not want to do. He loses another pylon. That cannon does get cancelled at the last second. He's got to cancel the gateway as well, surely. Surely he has to cancel the gateway. He cannot be losing all this money, guys. Oh, he lets it finish. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna go hide this probe and try to do a cannon over to the left. The Overlord barely doesn't see it. Anticore, Ling counter pressuring, as well as splitting some Lings down. 14 Zerglings, 14 drones. This is the most paranoid response I have ever seen. And yeah, admittedly, it just shuts down everything he wants to do. The Zergling was gonna scout it, but he did the dumb high APM spammy thing where he stopped checking the corner and sent everything to the front. Oh no. Oh no though. Oh no. Is printF gonna lose his Cybercore? If these lings commit, that Cybercore goes down. Oh my gosh. Attacking the Forge might have been easier since the Forge has less hit points significantly. It's 800 as opposed to 1100. But dude, if he commits, he can kill this. Anticore, if Anticore commits, this might actually be worth. He needs to keep shuffling the lings in. He's lost surface area. He needs to keep microing his lings in if he wants to take the Cybercore out. Anticore missing the extra Zergling bit of surface area. He's going to kill the Cybercore, but it's going to cost him almost all of his Zerglings. Meanwhile, printF getting cannons up on the other side of the map. He kills the Cybercore. I would have loved him to run in, just to run around and waste mining time. I think it would have been worth. Even if he just gets 2 lings in the base, it's going to be a massive disruption for printF. Overlord now sees it, and he's got to regret that Zergling. If he scouted this and shut this one down, he'd have such an easy time. But now, he's got gateways coming up on the front. And your gas has not started mining. 3 workers go on gas. Roach Horn comes down. I mean, I still think he should just get... He could get Ravagers out to defend this, right? Queen comes forward. Zergling's coming back. Oh, if he commits on that, I think he can stop that cannon from doing too much damage. 4 Zerglings and a Queen going to do good damage. 2 more lings. He's still building more lings. 10 Zerglings. Anticore. The mad lad. Okay, Queen and Zerglings. We'll get rid of these 2 cannons. printF can take them further back, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, he's going to try and click another one? Crazy man. Does lose a few of these Zerglings, though. 3 lings go down to the cannon. Good cancel. Overlord will get pushed back. Now, Anticore has pushed this back, so it's a little further away. And printF is going to try and creep some cannons forward. But printF stuck on one base mining. Anticore, if he goes Ling Speed Ravager, what can printF do from here? He doesn't even have a Cybercore. He can't make Stalkers right now. I mean, printF is so deep in Dicktown. And honestly, I mean, he's going to have to go past Taintsville. He's going to have to go up Scroat Hill, Scroat Mountain, perhaps. I mean, he's going to have to maybe make his way all the way to Snail Trail Town. There is so many, like, dangerous voyages ahead. This is basically, to get out of this position, printF basically needs to do a Frodo and Sam. And I don't know, does he have a Samwise Gamgee to back him up? I don't know if he does. Cannons are good support. I don't know if they're quite as good as Samwise Gamgee. He's going to try and get a Stargate over here. But why? What's the Stargate even achieve, I feel like? He's trying to mass cannons, dude. That Stalker, does it even get out? Oh my gosh. It's not gonna get out! The Roach Ravager Queen denies it. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Biles landing on the pylons at the front. He's still got the Lings here. The wall-off is back up. What is the plan with this? Is he trying to get Tempest out from here? I mean, the Biles can just clear this steadily. There is double gas mining. No link speed yet. He's building spores, which seems like pure insanity for Anticore. But Anticore has 32 drones, which I think is the right call. Anticore's going to take down this pylon, and they can start slowly working through the cannons up north as well. More batteries will go down. This is going to get only the southern cannon depowered. There is a Void Ray coming out. Anticore can drone pretty hard. Could even take a third down south and maybe just go like Hydras here. It is a fleet beacon, by the way, guys. There is a fleet beacon on the way. printF is like, yeah, man. Actually, he goes carriers from here, not Tempest, right, guys? Maybe tries to get like a carrier or two out and just overwhelm the Queens. I mean, there's no way that works, right? The Ravager's doing really well. Anticore's so focused on the Ravager micro, though, which does distract you from your, your macro. One Ravager goes down. Queens will come forward. These Ravagers just going to have to siege the front very slowly while the Queens do deflect them. More Queens are building. Anticore's not teching. Okay. Is there a chance? Tempest? Okay, Tempest. Yeah, because there's too many Queens for carrier to work. You have to go Tempest. Even then, man. I mean, this is truly... Right now, printF's cannons over here. This is that scene when they're next to the big black gate, right? And and they're like, oh no, we slid down the hill. And then like the guys are like, wait, we just saw a little landslide over here. What's going on? And they're like, it's fine. Just like put your cloak over our head and we look like a rock. Like printF is trying to disguise himself in plain sight, except they know you're there because they're not dumb movie character, human evil guys from the evil Southlands. They're just gonna, you're gonna overwhelm this, man. One Tempest does about as much damage as a flaccid piece of spaghetti right now. Nice transfuses on the Ravagers. They are getting focused. Can he break through? Queens, Roaches, Ravagers. No Zergling speed is a problem. If he had Lings as well, imagine a Ling flood on top of this as well. He could overwhelm this really well. Tempest trying to work it. There's a second Tempest on the way. Tempest trying to focus these Queens down. There's a high energy Queen. That might be the... Yeah, that's the lady he's got to focus on. That's the prime lady, guys. That's the prime lady. You got to get rid of her. She's the one with all the transfuse energy. And that attempt to break it does not work out. There is a third base on the way. But the lair has been massively delayed. And these Queens, much better at defending than attacking. The prime lady gets taken out. The one who was juiced up. The mana bank. The big old healing lady. The woman who was carrying all the band-aids gets shot down. And that is a very nice snipe for printF, who has 2 Tempests, 1 Void Ray, and a disgusting Protoss Cannon Rush's dream of ruining Anticore's day. Anticore knew what was happening since the start because printF does not hide his identity. And this is what Grandmaster players trying to hard counter a known Cannon Rusher looks like when that known Cannon Rusher has a spreadsheet open that he's tabbing out to during the game to think about how to plan his strategy and do the most optimal one. Void Ray and Tempest are hanging out. Another Queen goes down. I don't know if attacking to the cannon battery is the play here. Biles will take out the pylon. I mean, this is still Spires on the way. If you buy enough time for Spire, that's huge. The Roach Ravager Queen has to back off. I think you just got to give up on these gases, transfer the workers to this base, take that base down the bottom. And as long as the Tempests have to come deep on creep, Queens can deal with them, right? It's just when you're fighting against the edge, that's where the Queens can't really fight. So I think this drones mining here is a bit too easy of a target. We were literally casting a game in GSL yesterday of this exact same scenario, right? SOS against Raynor. Same situation. Same situation. You can't be leaving those drones in the open. Oh, nice stutter step. Anticore. Anticore rhymes with Manticore. Is the Manticore the one that's kind of like it's a bunch of animals together? Isn't it like a scorpion and wait, you guys, someone Google Manticore. I'm trying to remember what a Manticore is. It's like a mythical creature. I think it's like a mix of 3 different creatures. I feel like it has a scorpion's tail, right? It's like a scorpion's tail and is it like a lion or something? Kind of like a chimera. Or as I called them as a child, a chimera. The Manticore is a highly dangerous Greek beast, head of a man, body of a lion, and the tail of a scorpion. That's it. Yeah. Body of a lion, head of a man, tail of a scorpion. Yeah. Well, right now we're going to see if that tail can actually land. For those who don't know, scorpions can carry their babies on their back, much like a swarm host. And Anticore's a Zerg player. Coincidence? I don't think so. 7 Queens, 5 Corruptors. If you can get out like enough Corruptors to deal with these Tempests, it's going to be game-changing. Queens come forward, but they do have to move off creep. That little sliver of no creep, it's kind of like running across no man's land. Corruptor popping out next to the Tempest. Not good. Tempest. are going to realize, hey, we can focus that bad boy. I mean, you see the Corruptor and you know that's a warning sign. Like, oh god, there's Corruptors coming out. This is a disaster. This is a disaster for printF, but if he can two-shot the Corruptors as they pop, that's going to be it. Gets rid of a Corruptor. Only 39 workers for Anticore. Road Ravagerling's going to try and breach the main base at the same time. Oh, okay, another Corruptor gets focused down. Can he get another? He's going to go for the Queen instead. Gets rid of the Queen. Dude, the Tempests are dominating. Corruptors hard counter this, but he just can't quite get the number out. The Tempests are in between the rallies, and right now, the Manticore is getting ripped apart. It feels like the lion's body, the human head, the scorpion tail, they're all working in disarray. They can't get their pieces sorted because there's a bloody Protoss player in the middle making them hit each other. Tempest picking off Queen, Spores, drones going down. How many Corruptors are there? 6 Corruptors. I think those Corruptors need to intercept the rally. But they're off to the right. If they intercepted the rally, they could have got that Void Ray. They could have maybe caught some other units as well. Oh, my lord. The Tempest trying to punish these. And he gets another Corruptor. One into the deep red as well. Absolutely brutal. He does cancel another Corruptor popping right there. Slow Zerglings are there. But Road Ravagerlings into the base. If he clicks inside that main, that could be massive. Get rid of these probes. And that could be still a winning situation as long as you get enough Corruptors ready to win the air fight. It's all about being patient and cutting off the Void Ray rally, which he still hasn't done. Oh, the Corruptors are on the right side. Manticore, aka Anticore, aka bloody Zerg player. He's panicked right now. Only 2-3 probes get out of there. printF will, I mean, as long as you stay in the main, Anticore should definitely deny that gas mining and stay in there. Overlord's going down. He didn't run his Overlords away, which means these are the last 2 Corruptors building. It's going to be 13 Corruptors. There's another Void Ray building right now. Void Ray is very good against Corruptors, but if the Corruptors can cut that extra Void Ray off, or maybe pick these units off one at a time, it could be huge. Corruptors popping out. Void Ray gets some damage on it. Does break out the link, though. Drone still pulling away. He did not rebuild a Spire. Oh, no rebuilt Spire is a problem. Also, these Overlords still standing in dangerous territory. That third hatchery will go down. Road Ravager Zergling gathering over. Another Void Ray does rally out. It's going to join up with these guys. And enough money for yet another Void Ray. Anticore was so far ahead in this game, but I think headbutted it into the cannon battery too many times on that third base and just didn't quite get up to the lair and the Spire quick enough. And now you've got 13 Corruptors, which could win this fight. But he's got that last. He's got 2 more Void Rays. How much money did he have? Sorry, guys, I'm blocking the production tab down there. He's got a second Void Ray queued up after this one. It's going to take him to 5 Void Rays. Well, you've got a base, so he has to come to you. So you can rebuild from scratch. He's cancelled his spawning pool because the one in the main never died. He's got a. Wait, he's still at his lair. Oh, he can make a Spire down here. He can rebuild his Spire down here. The Road Ravager Zergling can kill the main. He should absolutely go kill all these buildings. And then if you run your Overlords away, which he's doing now, Anticore can basically gather up, take another base over here, rebuild the Spire is the most important thing. And if you, I mean, printF's out of money. He has to win with this army. Like, technically, he's got a few units mining, but the Slowlings will kill it. There's like 8 more drones coming out. He's even remining the gas in the main. Dude, Anticore's got this. I mean, it's all, a really sick almost comeback for printF. He's going to make a Phoenix with his last bit of money because it's all he can afford. But I don't know, dude. I feel like... Actually, I think that beats 13 Corruptors, right? Even though Tempests get wrecked by Corruptors, you got to realize 6 capital ships is a lot of money. It's a lot of army invested. printF does have more army supply right now. Lair is going to go down. He did start a new Spire, though, before it died. Spire's in a bit of a dangerous position, though. I'd much rather that on the right side. Roach Ravager's good clearing up the main, though. So printF, this is his last units. His Phoenix will rally in as well. It's go time. He has to go and find Anticore. Gets another Overlord. Anticore Spire's not done. Anticore building Spores. Absolutely the right call. Anything to help back him up here. But I think the lack of cutting off the rally has probably been the most crucial missed opportunity for Anticore. Where that Phoenix, even killing that before the fight starts, would have been massive. Trying to use Corrosive Biles, Spores. If the Spores can get even a few hits off, it could be big. But I think he needs to dive in and Sniper Tempest, basically. Sniper Tempest is the way to do it. Spore goes down. Corruptors, there we go. Good volley. Gets himself a second volley, and he loses. No Corruptors for it. Dude, the Spore gets shot to Anticore. Big Zerg micro. Corrosive Biles, forcing those Tempests to dodge. Another Bile goes down, attempted that Spire. I was talking about this Spire positioning. You can't lose it. Oh, he doesn't want to fight Prismatic Alignment. Prismatic Alignment goes down. Corruptors are going to fight. Are they, though? I think you got to commit. I think you just got to commit. Bring the Spores and just go for it. I think you just have to commit as Anticore. Biles going down, forcing him to dodge. That's really big. The Biles forcing him to dodge. I think Anticore has it. He's got 7 Corruptors still. It's so close, but there's still 5 Tempests. He's going to try and get the Void Ray. Nice micro for printF. Biles forcing him to dodge, actually being a potential game changer. More Corruptors can build now. He's got the Spire. He's building more Corruptors. 3 Corruptors from there. He can build it from here, but it's not hotkeyed right now, so he's not able to select the lava. In the panic, Anticore Needs more spores. Needs to keep the Spire alive. Use the lava. Use the lava. Oh, he builds two. He builds two. He gets 2 more Corruptors started before the Spire dies. 2 more Corruptors. That's 5 more Corruptors. It's going to be 9 Corruptors. Anticore here knows what printf's going to do from the start. Blind counters it as hard as he can, and 15 minutes into this game is about to win. Those Corruptors need to go in, though. You can't be letting these Corruptors die as they... Why are we running away? Oh my god, he loses 1. Okay, only 1. Only 1. Okay, I thought he was going to lose 2. Oh my lord. I was like, dude, you got to fight there, don't you? He's going to have 8 Corruptors. Do 8 Corruptors beat this? I think so. If they just click the Void Ray. They got to just click the Void Ray. He's got to go now. There's no other choice. Anticore needs to commit. He doesn't go for the Void Ray. Void Ray could be a real problem. Corrosive Bile. Oh, the Corrosive Bile making him pull back is so good against printf. And I think that's going to win it. I think that's going to win it. Because now you've got like 6, still 5 Corruptors against 4 Tempests. And you can see how well they do. Oh, it's so nail-bitingly close. But oh, it wasn't quite enough for printf. He almost makes the comeback. But Anticore, at the end of the day, oh my lord, he had to work so hard for that. printf drops the GG. Well played. Oh my lord, I thought Anticore had kind of thrown the game. But in the end, he seals the deal. Hats off to printf for sharing that, recognizing that this game was a real seesaw. This is why we love printf games. This is why we love the King of Cannons, because you never know if it's a win or a loss. You just know it's going to be a bizarre game filled with madness. GG, well played. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to support the Patreon if you guys enjoy the King of Cannons. Big thanks to Wuzhang on the D-Town Express, and big thanks to all of you. There's some special perks. Check them out down below in the description. There is a link to that Patreon page. Catch you guys next time. Goodbye and good night.